Alright, let us talk about the Google Pixel 8. And I know a lot of people would be like, hey, we do not have the Google Pixel 7a. Why I am talking about the Google Pixel 8? Because if I go by the leaks and rumors, then the Google Pixel 8 might be revealed officially by Google in the Google I/O in May of 2023. This was the same pattern that Google used with the Google Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro to create the hype about 7 to 8 months before the actual product was launched in the market. And now we have a lot of things that we can discuss about the Google Pixel 8 because hey, we can never stop the rumors and we already know a lot about the same. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Let us start with the release date of the Google Pixel 8. And as we can see from the patterns before, the Google Pixel 7 Pro was released on October 6 of 2022 and the Google Pixel 6 was launched on October 9 of 2021. It is safe to say that the Google Pixel 8 and the Google Pixel 8 Pro will be released in the mid of October of the year 2023. And as I said before, the product will be officially revealed by Google in May 2023 in the Google I/O. Talking about the display size on the Google Pixel 8, the display will be similar to the Google Pixel 7 with 6.3 inches of display size. But this year, as the leaks and rumors says, the display will be 120 Hz rather than the 90 Hz, and a part of it could be because the Pixel 7a is rumored to have a 90 Hz display and Google may want their more premium flagships to have 120 Hz instead of the 90, just so that they can distinguish between the A series and the Google Pixel normal series that are the flagship ones. Now the Pixel 8 Pro will have 6.7 inches display that is expected to, and all those panels will be most probably made by Samsung. And now that takes us to the chipsets on the latest Google Pixel 8 series. If we look into the past, the Pixel 6 series was powered by the G1 chip that was a Google made chip, and the same goes for the Pixel 7 series which was powered by the G2 chip, again something made by Google. But the actual thing over there, the actual fabrication was very similar to the Exynos series that we see with the Samsung processors. And now the same thing will be with the Pixel 8 series, as it is rumored to come with the G3 Tensor chip. And what this thing is made of is that it is made of the unannounced Exynos 2300 processor, which is a Samsung's 3 nanometer node, and it has been confirmed by a developer named Cuba. So according to him, that this chip is most likely to be a very direct competitor to what is fabricated by TSMC, and if that is true, I believe that the G2 chip was a very efficient one, and the same thing would be there for the G3 chip. And hey, who does not want a very efficient chip? And that Google is a company that is more focused on AI, and if that is the case, then a better efficiency with all those loaded AI features and more power, if there is more power, more efficiency at the same time, then that would work out very well for the Google Pixel 8 series. Now the modem on the smartphone will be G53001, and that is the same that we found with the Google Pixel 7 series, which is a good thing because the Pixel 6 had a lot of connectivity issues, and this upgraded modem does not have any 5G connectivity issues or the 4G connectivity issues whatsoever. So hey, a good news for the Google Pixel 8 for all those people who are waiting to upgrade from the Google Pixel 6 series. Another thing that is debatable on the Google Pixel 8 series is that those new smartphones will come with a ceramic back instead of the glass one, and this is another thing that I think that Google wants to differentiate between the A series and the regular flagship series. I think that the 2023 smartphones and the 2024 smartphones would be placed in like the A series has the glass back, and the 8 series, that is the flagship series, they have the ceramic back instead of the glass ones. And that is a very bold move because Google does want to differentiate between their regular smartphones and their flagship ones. And another thing is that the latest smartphones that Google is about to introduce, they might come with an ultrasonic under display fingerprint scanner, and again I think that would be outsourced from Samsung, which is something that we see in all the Samsung smartphones. And it also makes me believe that if that is the case, if Samsung is making so many things and if Google is outsourcing their panels from Samsung, it could be more like the ones that we see with the Samsung flagship series with edge-to-edge display. So something that we need to keep in mind. So no regular optical scanner, and we can get an ultrasonic scanner with the Google Pixel 8 series. Now the last thing which I wanted to bring up on the Google Pixel 8 series was the new way that the cameras would perform on the Pixel 8 series. And I think that gone is the GN1 sensor that Google had been using since Google Pixel 6, because they are implementing something that is known as the staggered HDR support. And how it works is that it is a fresh approach to the HDR photography where it simultaneously captures the short and the long exposure to improve the capture time. Now, if the capture time is improved, that it means that you have more light in less amount of time, and the overall photography, the overall image that is captured at the very end is more sharper, more brighter, and more true to the actual colors in the live. And this is not something that is being supported by the GN1 sensor, that is a isocell sensor that is manufactured by Samsung. So that 50 megapixel camera sensor that our Pixel 7 has and the Pixel 6 has, it does not support the same technology that we are talking about in here. So they might need to upgrade to something like the GN2 sensor or something from Sony over here, which would allow them to have that stagger HDR support on the Google Pixel 8. And that was the most interesting news out of the whole bunch. So the design remains the same. Android 14 is expected in May 2023 I/O by Google. And hey, that is all the complete package, all the rumors that we had been reading until now for the Google Pixel 8 series. So that was the Google Pixel 8, the Pixel 8 Pro in a nutshell. My name is Anshul. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.